Guys, I just found some tadpoles, which is quite good in the river.
Careful.
Whoa.
Watch what you're doing.
How does that feel in it?
That's another reason why I put socks on the
Just watching the ducks now. There was a wide range of species down there under these rocks. There was some sucking fish who suck stuff. I didn't mean blood, I didn't mean that. There was some tadpoles and other fish down the rocks. Want them, Mum?
Yeah.
So there isn't just trout that's in there. Clearly not just trout. Well, our main fish down there are trout, but I saw some small fish hiding under the rocks, and there's also our sucking ones that we have that we used to have. I gave him to my to our family friend to keep him company, and what happened to the crayfish anyway, guys? Well, if you want to know, that I've got a bucket. I was going to release these little bruisers, but they're actually not native to the UK, and they're actually an invasive species, and they're killing off the white-clawed crayfish, which is endangered on the Yukon Red List. Instead, I'm going to dispatch them because that's what you are gonna do, unfortunately. It's basically one of the hardest things that I've had to do. But you have to do it. You can see Gangster picking up the food. Make sure you don't get in the vicinity of that bucket. There's crayfish in there. Probably eating each other or whatever they're doing.
They're not very nice to each other, are they?
Yeah. Well, they were released in the UK a long time ago for a commercial farming project. But they've since spread, and it has a plague. It has a disease in the signal crayfish called the crayfish plague, which kills our native crayfish, the white-clawed ones, which I mentioned earlier on, which are classed as endangered on the Yukon Red List, and it's quite rare. Well, the white-clawed crayfish is our only native freshwater crayfish in our rivers. Well, wetlands, in fact. Make sure you don't get in the vicinity of that bucket, Gangster. You know what these crayfish like? One tried to get in on its own and bit my finger, and surprisingly, it hadn't left a mark on it. Surprisingly, that little beggar tried to bite my leg, and it had gone in the water itself. What are they like, are they?
It's horrible, aren't they? They're nasty little beggars, aren't they?
Yeah.
What's that on that? Alfie, what's that on there?
A
Just got into the water, look.
What was it?
Is that the moorhen?
Yeah, it is the moorhen.
There you go, and where's her baby from? Unless it's a different moorhen.
Brooklyn's probably somewhere. Pico better not be getting bit either. I think it's probably why our colourful remnants of the Obdock Park are here, because there's a lot of small fish about. That's the mandarins.
We haven't seen the mandarins though, have we?
Yeah. I think they're probably going you know, it is mating season and they do shed.
Yeah.
And they're probably having a nest in their eggs and ducklings, and they'll probably bring them up once they've hatched. I mean, for the past 37 days I've been feeding the ducks for them to gain us trust in Mum.
Yeah.
I've been feeding them, in fact, for about a year. Well, it's actually more than a year, in fact, and I've never experienced crayfish down there and other small fish. Have we, Mum?
No.
There's our big blue one just there. Gangster. I have collected a few feathers from Gangster and I found one in the water, but I forgot to pick it up. Not now, all of you. Not now, don't fight. So anyway, see you for part 2.